Hello and welcome to Roblox. I am playing Medieval Warfare, and right now I am playing as the Overseers. So this is their base. So yeah, here you just kill people to level up, and also you can gather wood or mine materials to sell it here as a general trade. So yeah, I did some off camera. So yeah. So it's not much of a kingdom, as you can see, but that it only gets better if you go to the treasury, which is inside the main building. And basically, what you do, you go inside here, and then over here, that's the treasury. What you do, you put your gold into the treasury, and then the more gold is in there, the more like the town changes. I plan to max out everything before doing that. So like get the next tier weapons and all of that. So right now I have like a tier 3 sword and a tier 2 bow. The other stuff, they don't increase or decrease. So there are multiple factions. There's Roblox, which is the core blocks, which is the blue team. Then there is the Overseers, which is the green team. Then Redcliffe, and then Nomads. So there are four classes or races, and basically, each one fights over, and they just kill each other. And there's a lot of things that happen. I mean, as you see, this is the skin for the Overseers. Yeah, Overseers. But there's other class, like there's other looks for each one. Like the red, they look like a knight, like a bronze knight that you know in movies. There's the blue ones that have like a more like threatening look. And then the nomads, they just are like wearing like makeshift armor. You start out as a nomad when you spawn or you go into the game. But basically, what happens is that you get to choose one of your class, but you only can choose your class once, unless you're VIP. Then that's different. And see, here's the blue. So I'm going to kill this blue one. As you see, the weapon that this one has is a lot more higher level than I. As you see, once the health bar starts going down, once you reach red, as you can see. That means you slow down so you can't sprint or jump or anything like that. And then you can also see the health bars of enemies. So let's get into the game now. These are spawn points. And here we are. So what I am going for is for the Spike Club, which is the next tier. So I gotta do that. I don't know if you guys want to see harvesting or killing, but I'm going to try killing until we reach 5 minutes. Once we reach 5 minutes, I'll go straight to harvesting, and then I'll see what you guys like harvesting to earn more money, or just to go out and try to kill as much people as possible. So the sword, it's like melee, of course, but when you switch weapons, your stamina decreases. But when you get a bow, you slow down really quick. But you got range, so. Yeah, what I usually do is I shoot with a bow, then switch to my sword, and then swish and repeat. So, yeah. But usually, what I usually do when I'm like outnumbered or out strength, I just go ahead and I forgot what I was saying. I'm trying to kill this one person who's holding the outpost. So the outpost, the importance of the outpost. The importance of the outpost is basically you earn more XP, more gold, and that sort of thing. As you see, I'm in red, so I can't sprint anymore. But the good thing, I go back into orange. But as you saw, someone's shooting me, and then I'm also being killed. So I try to keep my distance for the moment. But at the moment, I am just running in circles until I can get a better advantage of the person who's owning that area. And if we look here, there's not much of us, so yeah. There's not much overseers anyways. And depending on what sort of bow, it does some damage. So you start off with a weak bow, which you have to buy. You start off with only a sword. Then you have to buy the bow, and it starts the lowest tier is a weak bow, and then the next tier is just a bow. So we have reached our 5-minute mark. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and see if we kill or not. Most likely we're not because we're in a bad situation. But now it is time to harvest. So, what I'm going to do is go to the mines first. Because the trees are the easiest to like get a lot of cash from since they have a basic amount. So if we go to here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you go to general trade, stone is the weakest. So the little like stone piles that you see outside, they give those. And then once you go into the mine, you have a chance of getting copper, steel, gold, diamond, or blue steel, which are even better. But usually what I do is cut trees because they automatically give 10. And if you get lucky, you can get a strong wood, which gives a lot, like the blue steel. But I'm going to show you the mines first, since usually that is the hardest or basically almost impossible to get in. Because usually there's like battles in there, or sometimes you might get lucky and there's no battle. But usually the mines is something that you want to look out for. But the outpost is also an important. The outpost gives your character a boost of XP and also basically a higher chance of getting rare stuff from cutting trees or mining rocks. So let's just keep walking. If anyone tries to attack us, then we'll just attack in the back. But besides that, we're just walking our way to the mines, weaponless. Usually you don't have a weapon with you because like when you're traveling. But as we see, like, usually people leave you alone because you're not much of a threat. But if you hold your soul out, that means that you could be charging them and trying to kill them, or other things. So as we see, the nomads or the white team basically has this area, but we're just going to ignore him and just take our resources and get on with our life. So it takes a while in order to do it, but if like, let's say we're getting attacked, we can just fight back. So I mean, it's not much of a deal. I mean, if we die, then I guess we'll just go straight to cutting trees. But you have an inventory, so you can't just like carry infinite amount of resources. You only can carry 15 of each. So I'll show you right after we take this copper on. Well, this copper's taking a while. There we go. So if you press Q, you have an inventory of 15 plus 3. Oh. So if you really want, you could just buy some Roblox and then just do that. But at the moment, just like when you hear that, that means someone's shooting somewhere. But at the moment, we are just mining copper. So while we are doing this, we are just getting some copper so we can get some better stuff. And that sort of thing. So after this one, I'm going to show you how to cut the trees down. Or, not how to, but what you get from cutting trees down. Oh, as you see right there, we are being attacked. So, I guess we might have like a little battle scene. So as we see, what I was trying to do is get the other guy to help us out. But, really? I don't know what's going on here. Well, while that's gone now, we can go and harvest some wood. Looks like someone's shooting at us. But at the moment, I'm just getting some wood. So, the wood that you want to, the trees that you want to cut down is the big, thick ones. They usually give you like strong wood or just wood, but they have a chance of giving you strong wood. So, yeah, this is how it's going to be for the moment. So now we are just cutting wood down. Not much special here. We're just cutting wood, getting some resources. So now we're going to return back to our base. By the last time I remember, they usually keep their doors closed. So there's gate system here. So when you're when you have a base operations like the gate, basically you can close it or open it. And if it's closed, it can be damaged. As you see right there's a health point. That means it's already been damaged, but it does not repair, so you just gotta deal with it. But as you see, it's closed, so we can't get in. So what we're just going to do, we're going to reset character, and we're just going to spawn right in there. So it's going to be a lot more easier to do that rather than like trying to destroy our own gate. But as we are here, there's a general trade. And then let's sell the wood that we got. We didn't get any strong wood, then let's sell the copper that we got. So, at least we see we have nothing else in our inventory. So, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to deposit some gold, which is the 375 that I have. And we're going to see if anything changes. So at the moment, let's see how much gold we have here. Treasury. Okay, so we got like 1,000 more. I'm going to put 375 deposit. And we're going to see if anything changed. Oh, as you see right there, we have now a second wall because of that deposit. So the more you put in, the more your place grows. And eventually we're going to get a farm in this little area right here. But till then, we just gotta do with what we have. Make do. But yeah, as the overseers, we just go in, go out, everything. I mean, depends on which server you're on. Sometimes the overseers, which I have been in one time, are so aggressive that they try to kill every other race. So, yeah. I mean, I'm going to show you, like, what the other places are. So this is the overseers. So we're going to the blue base now. We're going to the, let me remember the name, Roblox Kingdom. So we're going to the Roblox Kingdom, which is right over here. So we're all the way to the left, and then if we just go, like I'm putting the perspective of the nomads, which they are the ones that you spawn in. So if you just keep going straight as a nomad, you'll eventually reach the Roblox Kingdom, which are, I guess, supposed to be the good guys. I don't know. There's no real story by what I know. But if there is, just, like, let me know. But here they are. This is their gate. And then, as you can sort of see, it's, like, right there. Those are their buildings. And they don't seem to be much. But since I'm, like, right here, they're going to, like, go all aggressive on me. Which I can tell you that. But, looks like something's going on. I don't know. But as you see, their place, like, has, like, that little orb thing. Which you can actually stand on. Oh, wait, is this guy I know? No, I don't know him. But there is, this place, which is, this, yeah. So this is what their armor looks like. That's what you look like when you just go into their people. So, they're like that. And then, sometimes you'll find people who's aggressive, and you sometimes find people who are not that aggressive. But looks like they're going to open the gate, so we're going to take a look at their place, which is, this is not like that common, I can tell you that. So yeah, I'll come back right after they open. Oh no, actually no, look at that. So here's their place. So this is their sort of like area looking thing. So there's the farms over there, which we can actually get. The farm, they just give you money. So whenever you harvest with the hoe, which you got on number 5, you actually get a lot of, like, you just get some money. But I mean, you just get pure money. You don't have to like come over here and sell it. So this is their sort of like building structure. I've never seen it really completed. I don't know. But then they got the other place like that. So if we try to like join their side, we can't because that's only a VIP thing. But I guess I'm like sort of stuck in here. So what I'm doing It's resetting character. So I can go and show you the so that I can show you the red team or the Red Cliff guys, right? Yeah, Red Cliff Kingdom. They're all the way to the other side, so this might take a while, but oh, I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna open the gate for them because they want to join. For some reason, sometimes you find like some kingdoms don't ever leave their door open, which I understand, so that people don't just go and kill them. They kill their own people from straight off the bat, but you know, I mean, you stop the nomads from joining. So there you go, guys. Now you're in. So they're in now, and now time to go straight to the other side and check out the Red Kingdom. So this is just like me showing you stuff, so I'm sorry if it's boring or not, but I'm going to try and maybe see if I can do a second video, but I'm going to see if I can do it with Loop King. But we'll see from there. We don't want to be too rushy about things. But here's the outpost. When it's like, as you can see, the color is like showing that it's owned by the nomads. It turns red when it's owned by the red team. It turns blue. The gray parts show it. But as you see, there's a blue guy coming after me. So I'm just going to leave him be, and he's going to take that over. And looks like the red team has their gates open. So if I can do this correctly, we can rush right in with no problem. Because it looks like they're busy with things. So they're like going to try to kill me like furiously, but yeah, here they are. Don't jump in the water. It takes you to death. You basically fall off the whole entire world. So as we are running, because we don't want to die, the buildings like that, the treasury is like right in there as well. And these are their sort of structures or buildings sort of stuff. So we're going to go in there and check it out right before we die, so you guys can have a good look. There's like their little like table stuff, so it's like right here. And then that's their treasury. Looks like that guy's really desperate on me. But now we are like this. I am going to reset character. So we don't need to die horribly from them. So this is the introduction video. And as you see, there's a lot of stuff that happens in this. So like blue ally with green, green ally with red, red ally with nomads, all that sort of stuff. So thank you for watching, everybody, and have a nice day.